you hear men saying this, that even that simple one of wait for her to like be 30.
That one is like just a lady telling a guy that go and make money. You
Who
don't get money, you won't fall in love.
Who said?
Those are lady statements.
If
a man also say wait till you are 30, I think it's a draw thing. One will be a fan of mine.
How is it a draw thing?
But you are telling me that because I'm broke, I don't deserve that. You go. Your mates are making money. You are here chasing love. That one, do you know how it bruises the ego of a man? Nobody complain. We have sat down and be like, whatever she's saying, there's some truth to it. So let's sit down, hustle. You see, women always want to blame and point fingers instead of working on the issue.
I really love it when women are growing up and evolving to know their value and where to place them. I love it when women are getting to know that their value does not end in marriage. I saw this post and then I'm so much in love with it that I said, we need to discuss this. Crown is looking at me some way, but it needs to be talked about because this is it. Guys, welcome back to another lovely episode of the React Seats. I'm Kim. I'm here with Crown, as usual. And on today's Juicy Seat, there is this lady who came to post on X that my daughter will never be taught that her value lies in marriage. That generational nonsense ends with me. And I just couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more because I personally, I am tired of this history of men saying, oh, wait, when she's like 30, 40, she comes settling for us. Oh, all this thing you are doing, now man can't marry you. All this thing you are doing, in a kitchen you will end up. What kind of nonsense is that? Crown?
Yes, sir.
No, it is nonsense.
Okay. Oh, vents.
Since when did...
Give it to us, yeah. Give it to us.
Since when did marriage become the ultimate achievement to hold a woman's value?
I think that wasn't made by men.
What do you mean that wasn't made by men? Everything we want to remove men from it.
Now you come here, you've bashed men for the first 5
What do you mean by it wasn't made by men?
You have bashed men.
It is a man. It is only a man who will say wait for her to be 30 years old.
Now there are fellow ladies who will tell you that you are flexing. Wait till you hit 30 and then you see men are not cheap. That is what ladies say.
You are absolutely lying, bro.
Oh, for real. There are ladies that will caution other ladies that I used to be like you. When I was young, I had all the men following me, and now look at me. So you wait.
How are you looking? My statement or my concern is that every person is valuable. The way I am bringing value into marriage is the same way you are bringing value into the marriage, okay? But let's not tie the my end of value or my ultimatum.
You people have always blamed men. Like when you are saying society, you mostly mean men.
No, it depends on the argument.
No,
it really depends on the argument.
But you will never see men sit down, gather under Concordia, do you know Concordia? Where they play the draft and the things, and we'll be drinking palm wine, and we'll be there and be discussing why a woman isn't married. You understand? It will be the ladies in the society, then there will be, you see your aunties, your grandmother. It's always the ladies pushing that narrative like, yo, when are you getting married? When are you bringing me my grandkids? When are you doing this? You won't see your grandpa come and say, when am I seeing my grandkids? It's always the grandmas. It is ladies that will be pushing other ladies that, yo, marry, give birth, settle down, start a family. But in the end, men will be bashed for it. Women
ask women to marry. Moms ask their daughters to marry, but it don't mean they don't push the narrative. So how did it concern men? They don't push the narrative like how men push the narrative.
Where did you see
the
men
value?
Push
Look, women or moms push their daughters to get married because of the fact that it is a life something that you do. Oh, you got to marry, bro. Like you got to have a partnership. So, you got to have. Are you
sure you are contradicting yourself?
No. Listen to me very well. You got to have kids. You have to have a partnership, have someone to like be romantic with. They don't say that if you don't marry, then your value is dropping, or if you don't marry, you are useless.
Have a man never told you if you don't marry, you are useless?
Aren't you?
It's just a question. It's a straight question. Have a man ever told you?
It's not about what a man has told me before, because you can't even look into my face and tell me that thing.
So what is it about?
We are talking about the narrative being pushed around.
That
A woman's value is tied to the kitchen. Like, if you are not everything.
This is so 1980s.
Who said so?
I don't think men are out
you
there.
Are out there.
You are
on the space of X a lot, and you hear men saying this. That
I don't hear men saying that.
Even that simple one of wait for her to be 30.
Yo, that one is like just a lady telling a guy that go and make money. You don't get money, you won't fall in love.
Who said?
Those are lady statements.
If
a man also say, wait till you are 30, I think it's a draw thing. One will be a fan of mine.
How is it a draw thing?
But you are telling me that because I'm broke, I don't deserve that. Your mates are making money, you are here chasing love. That one, do you know how it bruises the ego of a man? Nobody complain. We have sat down and be like, whatever she's saying, there's some truth to it. So let's sit down, hustle. You see, women always want to blame and point fingers instead of working on the issue.
We never did.
We
aren't blaming.
No, I can say a girl will look at me and be like, you don't get money, you don't get car. Or what are you using love for? Your mates are hustling, your mates have businesses, they have mansion, and you are here finding love. I can say, you know what? I will go and find somebody who is okay with that situation and live with her and manage my brokenness. But a man will be like, no, let me fix this. Let me prove that I can be better, and the man will be better. But when it comes to ladies will be like, because you are saying when I get to 30, my value will drop, and so I will get to the 30 and prove to you that my value.
Don't you say it? Don't you say it?
Say what?
You see this thing about when she reaches 30, she'll come even.
No, I've never said that. I've never. All I say is, men, and you look at me. See, men are attracted to a certain age group of girls. That's what I said. Specifically, I'm restating it. Men are attracted to a specific age group of girls. When a guy is young, he's still attracted to that 18 years to 26 years age group. That's when a guy is young. He's attracted to older people. When a guy is 18 to 26, he's attracted to his age group of people. When a guy is 35 and above, he's still attracted to the 18 to 26. So it is a constant age group that men are attracted to, regardless of their age. That is what I said. I didn't say when she gets to 30, her value will decrease or not. No, but the hot
you've never said it like, oh, her value will drop. You always say like, let her get to 30. Oh, this lady, she didn't like at first, but now she's even settling for like this. You say that.
Is it wrong? Whoever made that statement, is it a wrong statement? Like I'm saying, men are attracted to the 18 to 26 years.
What we are saying, that you guys are pushing the narrative of a woman's value lies in marriage.
No.
You guys.
If you like, don't marry. What's the concern about that one? I can't marry all the ladies in the world.
You guys act like when a woman does not marry by 30, she's useless, she's worthless.
You are not listening.
Even you are not
listening. If you are listening, you would have heard what I'm saying.
Just yesterday, and the man was saying, if you are 30, if I was like a pop balloon something, and he was like, why are you 30 and not married? It simply means that all the people that have seen you, they've not found you worthy of marriage, therefore you are useless. How can a man sit down and say this or think like this?
But then there are men out there, then you'll be broke and you don't have a car. See, those pop your balloons in, there are men there that ladies broke shame them and nobody said anything about. It may be 30 years.
I sit down here and I say that don't pressure or don't put your needs, your flashy needs on a man for his ego to be bruised. I say
maybe
that.
Maybe you sit talk say even 3K to 5K is peanuts.
It is peanuts. That is personal opinion.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean that I will put my flashy needs on a guy that is broke or something.
You said 3 to 5K is peanuts and you cannot do with that.
Yeah.
So you have made. So if a man is sitting and be like, I cannot date 30 and above, what is wrong with that? That's his personal preference. You have the right to say that. So what you don't have the right to say is that you are here telling me that I sat here and say when a lady gets 30, she's old and she'll settle.
Yeah,
so that's my personal opinion.
You have every right to say that. You are 30, I won't marry you. But you don't have any right to say that you are worthless or you are like your value does not still stand cost. As of now, you haven't married.
And mothers tell their girl child that you are growing. Marry. Start a family. That is what ladies tell their children. A man won't go and sit down and tell. Have you ever seen a dad sit his girl child and be like, you know what? You are almost 30 years old. Leave this house and go and marry. No, a father will take care of their kids unless it's a deadbeat father. A father would like to provide everything for their kids so that their kids will do better and date a better person than them. That is why when you are dating and your dad sees and be like, this guy is a truant or a beneath me, they'll question you and be like, why are you working with this guy? But bring a guy that your dad feels like this guy is better than me. Your dad will sit back and even offer you people chair, sit in front of him and chop love. Fathers always want better for their kids. It is the women, the ladies, the grandmothers, the mothers that will be being like, you know what, you are growing. And they will say that sometimes they don't want to hurt your feelings. So they'll tell you that, I want to see my grandkids before I die. That is just a charade. Just that I want to see my grandkids. So you give me a grandkids. I'm getting old. They are the one pressuring you to go and get married.
The pressure is not what we are concerned about.
That is exactly what this is about. The post is about. No. She said that thing will end with her, so her daughter doesn't see marriage to be like the ultimate goal.
The asking us to go marry is not a problem. The problem is when you think that if we don't marry, then we are useless. Or by a certain age, we are worthless. Like a woman's value is tied to the fact that she's got to have someone that she's married to.
Guys, let's do better. Yeah? Don't tell a lady that when she's 30 and above, she's worthless. Just tell her that when you are 30, I wouldn't marry you. I wouldn't want you. End it there. Whatever she do with that information is hers. It's that simple. It is simple.
Okay.
Me personally, I don't want. I've been repeating it and you refuse to listen that men are attracted to a certain group, 18 to 26. That is why when you are dating a 26
what do you even mean by 18
you will see
26?
A sugar daddy also fighting with you. Why wouldn't a sugar daddy go and take a 35 years old? No, this is what he wants.
As you are here, do you think the sugar daddy's wife is 26 years?
No, that's why he's still chasing the 26 years.
But is he, if he wants to marry, or when he was getting married, did he marry?
He married within 26. When he was marrying, see,
look, we have gotten to the age where
men marry the ladies between the age of 18 to 26. If you go forward, maybe they've dated for long, so it's proceed into 29. And then they'll be like, you know what, let's marry. Mm-hmm. But they started the relationship before the lady was 26.
That is different.
If he marries her and he is with her, that is fine. They have settled. Dating will be aren't you settling with somebody?
I'm saying that was a dating period. That was not a marriage
but
period. He could have spoiled.
He still chose a person. If that a relationship cast and he's going for a next lady, and let's say the lady is 27 and they broke up, he won't go forward and go and date a 27. He will come back in age.
Oh my
That is what I mean. See, you people are refusing to understand that. You know what? If you don't want to marry, that's fine. If you want to marry a fellow lady, that's fine. But if you want a man, this is what men want. So when you are there, that is why a lady made a post on Snapchat that this is your cocoa season. You guys, highest bidder within that period.
You guys,
and I agree with that. Enjoy.
You guys fail to understand some things, that the world is fast changing and fast evolving, that the age of when that time, the age of even an 18-year-old woman can marry you and still be stable has passed. A 25-year-old lady, even though in her mind she wants to get married, but the man and me, or we aren't even anywhere in life yet. We're still finding our feet. So it is very unrealistic to a huge percentage now that you want to marry a 26-year-old woman. You get married to them, or you start dating them, and then you come and say that she's making some mistakes. She's making them because she's not even done learning. You guys say 29 years, 30
25,
years.
You are not done making your mistakes.
30 years, 35 years is too old. Meanwhile, even you, you use the 20s to like get to know yourself. Just because you aren't the woman is the reason why you are at the giving point, not the receiving point. Women at the age of, it's only a few people that
you are refusing to grasp the fact that it is a man's choice to choose who he wants to marry.
Oh, no,
if he chooses you, the lady, and you also don't want to marry him, that's fine. What I say, you can also go and choose the age group you want. You ladies have made a thing that marriage is about sustainability. As a man, you have to be financially capable to provide. You have to be matured enough.
What do you mean by we women have done it like? Nobody say you are a man.
Me say I am.
You say you are a man.
So I say I am a man and I say I want 25 years. Then why are you questioning me?
You say you are fine. No
so then why are you questioning
problem.
me?
Go for
Allow
her.
me to be a man.
Go for her.
Uh-huh.
When she's done breaking your heart, or when she's
I'll go for another 25 years.
She's still exploring. Then you come and complain that women are not
I will
good.
go for another 25 years and still complain and still go for another 25 years. See, nothing spoils in a man's life when he's moving from a woman to woman.
Okay.
But
something spoils a woman
man moving from woman to woman is termed as that guy, that bad guy. You can bag. See, for an older man to bag a young lady, you must have a certain potential or some kind of aura for a young lady to be like, you know what, it's kind of cute. You will see a 45 years old and a 20 years will be like, it's kind of cute. And 45 years, I will see pain. Is 45 years supposed to be cute?
If you are a nice guy, you're a nice guy.
Exactly.
So there are men who are 50 and are cute as hell.
No, the reason why right now the age 30 have been like a settlement or settling for less kind of ages. All the attention is on the younger ones. So there are only few people concentrating on the 30s to 35 and 40 years old women. So the few, you the lady will struggle to get a good one. By now, the people concentrating on the 30 to 40 years old people, a lot are narcissists, a lot are abusers, a lot are nonchalant. Plenty people there. So the good ones out there, when the time reach, and then I don't say that should happen. And when you are 30 years and above, and you want to settle down, now that you understand that statement. For now that you are young, you won't understand.
What do you mean by
people who are 30?
What do you mean by that? Understand? If I want to get married, I told you that if I can even get married
tomorrow. I would prefer you not to get married and get to 30, 35, then you get married.
And I will never depend on what society is saying. I will do things
so
on
don't
my
mind
own
society.
space.
Get to 35, then you marry. Yeah?
It's possible.
Relax. I'm encouraging you to do it.
It is highly possible.
Relax, then you get to 35. And you will see that the market out there for the 35 years old ladies is not small like that.
But you think I can be 35 and bag a 25-year-old boy?
Do it. I am
possible.
telling you, the 25 years boy and 20, they still want the 20 to 18 years old.
Oh,
I am telling you something.
Sweetheart, I know men who are...
Have you ever been a man?
I don't have to be a man to know that something is going on. I know men who are attracted to women in their 30s. They are with them. A young guy is 26, 27, married to a 31, 32, 35.
Who is that? Yo, show me one. I want to prove. Kindly put it on the screen for everybody to see.
What are you talking about? 35-year-old?
35-year-old lady marrying a 20 years or 25 years old.
35-year-old is something that, like, a woman that you see and she's no more like
I am
hot,
just saying.
or she's not looking good.
The market for them is smaller.
The market for them is still guys who are 25, 26, 27,
abusers,
28.
nonchalant, narcissists, group there, waiting for them. Be like, you see, that is why the last time we did a story here, and the guy said, wait till you are 30, and then you will come and I'll come for you. You can see that guy is a narcissist. He is waiting for you to get your 30s, and you have less options, and he can do what he wants to do.
If a woman, I believe, if I want to marry, or if I have in my mind that I want to marry, I wouldn't be waiting till like 30 before I get married, unless there is something, there's a problem or something. Like, why should I say that I'm waiting for 30?
But I want you to prove society wrong by getting to 35 and then having it easy as you are having it.
How old is Rihanna?
I wouldn't know.
She's 35.
Now?
Yes.
Or then when she met ASAP?
She's even probably...
when she met ASAP or now?
When did she meet ASAP?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. When she met ASAP or now? See, it's not like you can't get married at 30. Like I said, the market is smaller there. Before you find out one, you will suffer small, but you can find a good man and marry at the age of 35. The options that you are sitting here in your 20s and you are having, you won't have that when you are in your 30s. It will reduce drastically. And that is why people will be like, you have to settle, because the options coming to you are limited. You have to pick from that option. Right now,
Settlement is
you
what I
have
don't
a
even.
wide option to pick
I
from.
don't even get. Settlement is what I don't even get. Because if I want a man, maybe a good man, like to like settle with, why is that? Why will it be that if I'm 30 or 35, I can't get that good man?
When you get there, you understand. Guys, this is getting long.
What do you mean by if I get there, I
When
will
you get there, you
understand?
understand. I'm encouraging you to get to 35 before you marry. Say, I'll support you. Anything you need, I'll
You
provide
they
you
mad.
for you. Oh, you verse both from Paiwan. I'm praying for you to get, and then you marry at 35, or like again.
Me,
You
me.
The options that you have in your DMs now, when you get to 30, you will see it slashed by 90%, and it will be only left with 10% there. And the
I
10%
don't.
too, it wouldn't be the kind of people you were
I
seeing when
don't
you were
disagree
20s.
with that fact.
So so if you are in your 30s and then you have 10% of the men who are giving you attention, who compared to when you were 26, and now you are not even seeing right now your DMs, you are seeing your tastes and you are seeing your specs in it. Now, when you get to the 30s and then
Well, if
that
I get
spec
to
and
my
taste have
30s,
been diluted,
I'll still get
aren't you
my
settling?
taste and specs.
No, that taste and spec are now chasing 25 years. They are not in your DM. Would you go and beg them or you settle?
Beg
I mean,
kwa.
you say you date your spec.
I'll still
And so
I'll
you
still
go there
do
and
it.
you're saying me like, you are old though.
Guys,
Guys.
I'm even tired. Like me here and see you. On this note, we leave you here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment section. For now, peace out.
Lar.